This is it. This is the last one. It's been 6 months. And today, we say farewell. Yeah, okay, that was a little over the top. But yeah, no, this is the last tour of Sanctuary is basically all I'm trying to say. Alright, so this is going to be a tour of the last... Hey, get back to work, Jeff! Huh? The last half of the settlement. So if you haven't seen part 1 where I go through all the buildings that I'm passing right now, I'll have a link to it in the description. Now, I lowered the resolution settings for this tour because my frame rate was dropping a good bit in certain areas. And yes, I cleaned up the still balls, which helped out a little bit. And I'm going to make a video on that because the cleanup was kind of funny. But I also lowered the resolution to help my computer out because it's running the game with all of this stuff that I built and recording it in HD, so it's doing a lot. So if the quality looks a lot shittier in this video, it's because it is. Alright, we left off right around here. So first stop is the jailhouse, which, okay, wide open, I guess. No prisoners, just open door policy. Is that what we're doing? Just come and go as you please? Is that it? Hi. Okay, this is getting kind of weird, so let's just back away and get the fuck out of here. Okay, so let's go to, let's take a look at the church. Now, we don't have a set religion here. It's basically anyone can get up and talk about their beliefs or do testimonials. This is really just a neutral place where people can come and get centered, you know, and just deal with things, I guess. And next to the church, we have the graveyard. Now, this isn't everyone who has died. Let's be honest, it's the apocalypse. You know, people die all the time. We just bury them in a big field outside the wall. It's not important. This graveyard is for public officials, leaders of battles that we've been through, and just, you know, high-ranking Minutemen. Same thing with the mausoleum. It just has even higher-ranking officers that have been killed. So, yeah. This place is kind of bumming me out, so let's just keep moving. Across the street is Valentine's detective agency. So he moved over here from Diamond City because I promised him a really nice office and living area and probably built him the biggest house out of everyone else here. You know, he just helped me out a lot over the past couple of years and I wanted to return the favor without getting too mushy. But yeah, this is his office, you know, spot for his receptionist, and then his desk is over here, which has someone else sitting in it. So funny. So I've been doing the tour for what? 3 minutes? 2 minutes? And Nick was here. I promise. He was sitting right there. And within 2 minutes, he's gotten up and someone else has taken his spot. Gotta love the settlers, man. Just ruining the damn tour. But yeah, upstairs is his living area. I used a few Far Harbor decorations because, well, no spoilers for those of you who still haven't played that DLC, but, you know, he has a part in it. And in the attic is his cliche-looking investigation room area. Next up is our second residential building. This is for our higher class citizens. You left your door open, so I'm coming in, okay? So yeah, these people have a lot of caps and are kind of uptight, you know, kind of dickheads. But I charge them a lot for rent, and they actually contribute a good bit of wealth for the settlement, so I used a good bit of resources just so they would stay put and shut the hell up. Now, there are 4 apartments. I'm not going to go through all of them, but you get the idea. Next up is the bank, and I didn't add too much to this building. I kept it kind of basic, but I did make it look a little bit more secure with the security windows glitched into the actual windows. And good, there's nobody here protecting our wealth. That is all and good. The doors are just wide open. Oh yeah, so here's all of our goods. This is our big safe to the whole settlement. You can just walk on in and take all of our cash and caps and everything we hold valuable is just right here for the taking. So I built the banker's house into the carport, but it looks very similar to the upscale apartments I just showed you. So I'm going to skip it and go to my favorite part of the settlement, which is the marketplace. And really just 2 dead bodies, just on top of each other, front and center, during the tour. When did this? Who did this? Is this you? Huh? Did you not clean these bodies up? Oh, nope, of course, don't say anything. But you know, I gotta be the one. to clean it up, right? I gotta stop the tour and clean up their shit. You know, I'm not gonna stop the tour. No. Let's just show everybody what I have to put up with every single day. Let them watch me carry these bodies all weird and awkward, which is not even physically possible. Gave them food, water, shelter. Hell, I probably even gave them the damn gun he used to kill these. Are they gonna say thank you? Of course not. No. Why would they ever say thank you? I can guarantee you they're not gonna say thank you. They're not gonna say shit when I get back. Oh, he's naked now? So what? The whole time I'm cleaning up the body, you're over there looting the other one? And all I ask for is just a little fucking help, right? You kill the guy, you clean it up. It's that simple, but no. You know what? At the end of the day, it's just fucking bullshit. That's all it is. But yeah, my favorite part of this build is the marketplace around the tree. Like, we have all the shops that you need to run a settlement. Each one has its own theme. What's up, Frank? Its own theme and specialty. And I really just like the way that it came out. You know, I made these shops with the mod thematic and practical, which I've heard has been taken down. I haven't checked yet, but I hope that's not the case, because that mod was perfect for this spot right here. And behind the shops, I decorated this little employees only area, and I love putting in stuff like this. It just adds in a little bit more life to the settlement. So on the other side of the circle, we have a few more shops. This boxcar is another John and Kathy super salon. They didn't really give us permission to start another salon over here, but they don't need to know. Also, don't ask where we got their sign from. It's not important. On the other side of this, we have Mama Murphy's fortune teller house. So she wanted a chair. What's up, man? She wanted a chair, and of course she's not sitting in it right now. But so I built it for her, and we made this nice little spot for people to come in and get their fortunes told, or get freaked the hell out, because let's be honest, she can be kind of intense. And yeah, I don't know where she is. But yeah, she has a garden, and it's right in the middle of the settlement, so she's well protected. And next to her is the Minutemen Town Hall, kind of like their headquarters. So I changed it up a good bit from the original design that I did, and I feel like I made it a good bit better. You know, it's the same kind of layout. We have a check-in station right there. This is the copier. Of course, it's out of order. But upstairs, so I closed this off. I closed off the stairs, and I turned this into a courtroom. And it's pretty cool. We definitely needed one of these. Before, it was just like a big wide open space in here. So now it is a courtroom, and it's pretty decked out. It has just about everything that you would see in a courtroom. And this is my office, which is pretty badass. I know. You don't have to tell me. It's a lot better than Preston's office, I'll tell you that. Alright, I'm going to knock the rest of these out. So this is the surgery shack where you can completely change the way you look. That chair is functional, so it will allow me to edit my character. This is the diner, obviously, which is pretty basic. I just threw in a lot of booths and a bar in the corner and a jukebox. Gotta have a jukebox. Over here is Public Occurrence. They also moved over here from Diamond City. I try to give them a bit of an upgrade. Piper's house is up here, which I think it is a lot better than what she had before. And her sister, whose name I should remember, Nat? Is it Nat? Yeah, it's Nat. She has her own spot down here because she's getting older. You know, she needs her own space. Plus, Piper can be a little clingy, but let's not open that door. Next up is Nuka Cade, the last build that I did here, which was a lot of fun. This is another big attraction in Sanctuary that brings in a lot of people, which also means a lot of caps. And we got a lot of these pieces from Nuka World, so it was definitely a trek to, you know, haul all this shit back over from Nuka World. But we got it over here, and it works great, and people really love it. And the last spot in the marketplace is my radio station. So I got a lot of inspiration from Diamond City Radio, you know, where Travis is and everything. So on the inside, it looks just like it. But I really like the way that this came out, because it's like the perfect little setup with the RV and the radio station, or the radio dish on top of it. It just really all flows together pretty well. Moving right along, so this whole area could be another settlement by itself. This is the fishing docks or fish market area. We're outside of the wall, so I put in a lot of guard posts for protection, and most of these are houses for the fishermen, like, let's see, oh, there's Lenny. What's up, man? It's a basic little house, everything they need. It's got a bathroom and a bed, and Lenny cooking up a storm. So over here we also have, oh, this is kind of funny. This is one of the traders that we have over here, and it's a nice shop. I know the owner; he's pretty cool. But what's funny is that they don't know that I know this is here. Like, it's an out-of-place bookcase, and I built this whole area from the ground up with my bare hands. So what do they expect? And it's a railroad hideout, and I don't get why they need to hide this from me, because I like the railroad. We're cool. Deacon's my boy, so I don't get why they need to hide this. But yeah, so this is their hidden railroad hideout that no one's supposed to know about. And you know, I'm gonna keep this door open just to fuck with them. And right next to it, we have a cozy little bar for the locals, and then another guard post. Again, a few of those around here to make sure everyone's protected, because we are outside of the wall. This is the pier, so we got a few shops and another bar, because you can never have too many bars. And the coolest spot is this cigar lounge. So anyone's welcome, just come, get a couple stogies, and just relax. This is Brian's boat tours. He's never there, and he never gives anybody tours, so I don't know why he has that. A shared bathroom, and then all of the fresh catches of the day, which always smells like ass. Then some guard posts and Brian's boat that goes out into the lake. There are surprisingly a lot of fish out there, which makes this whole area not a waste of resources. And over here is, yeah, you know, this is where Mike lives, and we don't ask a lot of questions about Mike. Let's kind of let him do his own thing. And then, yeah, this is the fishing docks. So a lot of people come and go as they please. And again, just a lot of fishermen selling the big catches of the day. Is it obvious? I don't fish, so I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. This is our boat repair shack. And yeah, it's just a nice, cozy little area. Alright, this is the last area to go through, which is more restricted because this is where our resources and military buildings are. So we have the water treatment plant, the farm, military barracks, and the armory. So this is a statue of me, the general. Okay, that's a lie. We just found it and used it. But this is the armory. I'm not going to show you too much in here because this is for government officials only, so you're really not going to be in here. We have an elevator that leads underground, which is none of your damn business. So let's move on over to the barracks. And there's really not much to see because this is a barracks. It's just beds and, yeah, lockers. That's pretty much it. But up top is really cool. This is our lookout tower where McCready lives. And you see, the worst thing about these elevators is that the buttons randomly glitch out. I think the ones for this one are hovering above the tower, and you can fix it by scrapping and replacing the elevator, but I'm not going to go through the trouble right now. So with the power of editing, and we're at the top of the tower. So this is where McCready lives. His nice little setup, you know, not too bad. He has the best view of the entire settlement. You can see everything, a nice wide range of the Commonwealth, and I'm actually kind of jealous of this area because it's really secluded and just so quiet and peaceful. Alright, so right across the way is the water treatment plant, which has absolutely nobody here. That's how efficient it is. We don't even need people to be running this place. So it pulls water into these little containers from the lake, and then we filter it out through this vat, and then we box everything up, or I should say put it in barrels, and send it out to the rest of the settlement to make sure everyone has nice, clean drinking water. And since this is outside of the walls, we do have a guard post over here. What's up, Dave? And yeah, we really don't see a lot of action out here, but it's just nice to have an extra form of security just in case something happens. Alright, so the last thing to show you is the barn, and this is pretty cool. It's nice and tucked away. This is where all of our grown food comes from. We have a lot of processed food, but this is where we grow all of our crops. We have a few Brahmin just hanging out. What's up, guys? And then it's really, you have everything that you need from a barn. So we have a greenhouse right here, and on this side is our cornfield. It's kind of smaller, but it gets the job done. And I don't know why, but I assigned Jun over here, and all he does is stand around and bum out the corn stalks, which is what he's doing right now. How's it going, man? You okay? You just staring at some corn? Yeah, I don't even want to talk to you right now. But yeah, so this is the barn, and this in the right in the middle of the settlement. So it's the most protective structure that we have. It doesn't look like a lot of food, but it grows very quickly in this type of environment that we have. But that is it for the tour. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and as I mentioned in the part 1 video, I didn't go through every single room and every single part of these builds, but I have made separate videos on just about every structure in here. So if you want to see how I built something, or just a more in-depth tour, I made a playlist that has all of my sanctuary builds in order that I posted them. So check out the link to the playlist in the description and you'll find the video that you want to see. But I just want to say thank you all for watching as long as you have, especially the ones who have been following me since the start of this sanctuary build. It's been a lot of fun and I really appreciate your support and also your suggestions. I have used a lot of your ideas all throughout the settlement, so I literally could not have built this without you guys. And I kind of stopped doing shoutouts if I used your ideas for sanctuary because I was getting so many of the same ones and would accidentally leave someone out. But going forward, I will start doing shoutouts again. And yes, I'm definitely not done building. I still have plenty of ideas, and now that sanctuary is done, I'll have more time to branch out into different types of content along with building. But let me know what you guys think in the comments, or follow me on Twitter at CordlessVII. I'm way more responsive on there. And if you haven't seen part 1 of the tour, I have the link to it right here, so definitely check it out. And if you want to see more content like this, give this video a like and hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks again, and I'll talk to you soon.